For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. The P. Diddy empire continues to take a hit, and this time one of his most noteworthy relationships is now speaking out. On Tuesday, Rolling Stone will release a 6-month investigation into the alleged abuse of Sean Combs, better known as Diddy, with commentary from many of his peers and former associates. Now on Thursday, Valletta Wallace, the mother of the late rapper Notorious B.I.G., will speak to Rolling Stone as a part of the developing story, detailing her feelings on the recent accusations made against Combs. She would go on to say, "I'm sick to my stomach. I'm praying for Cassie. I'm praying for his mother. I don't want to believe the things that I've heard, but I've seen the video. I pray that he apologizes to her." And at this point, she would give a very candid response. "I hope that I see Sean one day, and the only thing I want to do is slap the daylights out of him, and you can quote me on that, because I liked him. I didn't want to believe all the awful things, but I'm so ashamed and embarrassed." Of course, when folks caught wind of what Wallace had to say, social media would react to the shocking statement. One user would write, "And she meant that. She'd been wanting to slap him for decades." While another on social media would add, "I bet. I know she's gravely disappointed in him from a personal standpoint, but also it could loosely negatively impact Biggie's legacy for being so closely aligned with him." Now, as we all know, Biggie was signed with Diddy's Bad Boy Records back in 1993. As both Biggie and the label itself gained popularity, tensions between the rapper and the label would increase with its growing success. Now, a part of their investigation, co-founder and former president of Bad Boy Records, Kirk Burroughs, would share an alleged incident in which Puffy took the cover of Rolling Stone from Biggie following the late rapper's death. According to Burroughs, he asked Diddy to let Biggie be on the cover of Rolling Stone instead of him. The article will go on to read, "I was telling Sean, let's make it Biggie. You still have a chance for a cover in the future." Burroughs recalled, "He's like, no, he's dead. I'm putting out No Way Out in July. I need to be on the cover of Rolling Stone." Now, in her recent Rolling Stone interview, Miss Wallace would continue with her response to the many accusations made against her son's former friend and boss. "He needs to apologize to his mother. I hope to God he sits down and spills his guts and apologizes to her." As of now, Diddy currently faces multiple lawsuits, and his most recent one being filed by former model Crystal McKinney, who is accusing him of sexual assault. Now, this all comes after CNN released a video of Combs physically assaulting his then girlfriend Cassie in a Los Angeles hotel back in 2016, and the lawsuit Cassie filed back in November 2023, accusing Combs of abuse, sexual assault, and trafficking, a lawsuit that was settled shortly after its filing. So, what do you guys think about Valletta Wallace's message to Diddy, and do you feel where she's coming from? Stay up to date for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. Plus, head over to hypersclub.com right now for more original content and full interviews. For Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
Did y'all enjoy that? We've got so much more for you at hypersclub.com. Our exclusive interviews and backstage content gives you the chance to feel a part of the club. So what are you waiting for? Come on and join.